The Cockroach by Luis Fernando Verissimo is a poignant and humorous short story that delves into the existential musings of an ordinary man who becomes strangely captivated by a cockroach in his apartment. This story serves as a satirical exploration of the human condition and the search for meaning in a seemingly meaningless world. Narrative centers on a middle-aged man leading a monotonous life. He doesn't possess any extraordinary passions or interests, and his existence is characterized by a profound lack of purpose. However, his life takes an unexpected turn when he encounters a cockroach in his living space. Contrary to the typical human reaction of disgust or indifference toward insects, the man inexplicably becomes enamored with this particular cockroach. He begins to observe the cockroach with great intensity, attributing human qualities and emotions to it. He imagines that the cockroach possesses fears, desires, and even a sense of purpose, as if it were a sentient being. As his fascination with the cockroach intensifies, he starts to question the meaning of life. He reflects upon the futility of human endeavors, the fleeting nature of our achievements, and the inevitability of death. In this unremarkable cockroach, he finds a symbol of resilience and survival in the face of life's chaos and uncertainty. Despite the bizarre nature of his obsession, the man feels a deep need to protect the cockroach from the dangers of the world. He meticulously clears the area around the insect, ensuring it has a safe and clean environment to thrive in. He even goes so far as to christen the cockroach with the name Max. The man's peculiar behavior raises concerns among his friends and family, who begin to believe that he has lost his sanity. They cannot comprehend his fixation on an insect, which they view as irrational and absurd. Nevertheless, the man remains steadfast in his devotion to Max. The story takes a darkly comedic turn when the man decides to write a heartfelt letter to Max, expressing his deepest thoughts and emotions. He envisions this letter as a profound message to convey his love and admiration for the creature he has come to idolize. When he places the letter in front of Max, the cockroach simply eats it, as cockroaches are known to consume nearly anything in their path. This unexpected act shatters the man's illusions and forces him to confront the absurdity of his attachment to the cockroach. He realizes that Max is just a simple insect, incapable of comprehending his complex human sentiments. Filled with a mix of anger and frustration, the man crushes Max under his shoe, ending both the cockroach's life and his own obsession. The story concludes with the man experiencing a complex emotions, like relief and sadness. He has come to terms with the futility of seeking meaning and purpose in the external world, and the limitations of projecting significance onto the mundane. The cockroach serves as a satirical commentary on the human tendency to find meaning in the absurd and the inherent absurdity of life itself. Verissimo's story invites readers to reflect on the quest for purpose and the human tendency to search for meaning in external, often insignificant, elements of life. It challenges us to consider that true meaning may be found within ourselves and in our ability to ascribe significance to our experiences.